Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma City. And in other videos that I've done this month and also in previous months, I've talked about just the lack of inventory. You know, I've been a realtor in Oklahoma City for 31 years now, and the market has been, I think, a fairly consistent, well, really a very consistent market. No high highs, no low lows, pretty much the same appreciation over the last 20 years, even with the mortgage downturn. But what we've seen in the third quarter especially is something that's so out of the ordinary that I don't know if I'll ever see it again. Now we know, and again I've said that 2020 is the wildest, strangest, craziest, some cases most depressing year that we've ever been into. But what we have seen since June 1st in Oklahoma City is this incredible buying spree due to pent-up demand and low interest rates. But what it's done, it's created an incredibly low inventory level. And, you know, one of the basic tenets of capitalism is supply and demand. So if supply gets lower and lower and demand stays higher, then prices go higher. And so the problem that I'm having right now is that there's a lot of things out there that don't make sense. And I'm not just talking about the investors that I deal with. I'm talking about owner-occupants that are taking a property at $180,000 and bidding $200,000 on it. That's not what this market is all about. And so I get great concern about people wanting a property so bad that they get into the auction mentality. Now, again, I've done a lot of sales over 31 years. I've been able to bank a lot of money. It is not something where one sale means that much to me. So I want you to understand that if you're an investor working with me, the numbers still have to make sense. We're not just going to sell anything, mainly because we just want to sell something. We want to make sure that the numbers work properly for you. Now, it's harder to find right now, and believe me, it's going to correct itself. As I said in a previous video, fourth quarter is looking a bit more normal again for what we know in Oklahoma City. And the first quarter of 2021 is going to be very powerful with a lot of inventory coming on the market. So we're selling some property right now. In fact, we've sold about 4 properties today and just a heartbeat because they're ready in December, but they're well priced. And that is the real key factor. So I just want you to know a sale doesn't mean that much to us. We know that inventory is extremely low, but we also want to make sure that your investment builds wealth for you, because we want that first one to be right so that you're back for the second and the third and the fourth. That's what we're all about. It's very difficult right now, but it's not impossible in this low inventory time.